Hello all and welcome to Music Minute, the hot theory guide to learn those extra concepts the right way, brought to you by StevenJacks.com. My name is Steve and today we're going to go over something called the leading tone. It sets you up for the next section, much like this intro music. So like I said, the leading tone sets you up for the next section. But what it really is the 7th scale degree of a major scale. For example, if you have C major, you count up 7, so that would be C, D, E, F, G, A, B, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and there you get the leading tone, which is, in the key of C, B. Therefore, B is the leading tone of C major. For a simple example of illustrating that leading tone effect, have a listen to the scale starting on the tonic and ending on that leading tone. You kind of want to hear that next note, right? To keep you guys sane, here it is. So besides setting up your tonic note, the leading tone has a very valuable use. For example, during a key change, the leading tone is a great indicator to tell you where you're going. The most common place to go during a key change is the 5th. If we do this in C major, we end up in G major. The only difference in the notes between C major and G major is that F changing to F sharp. And guess what? That F sharp is the leading tone to G major. This half-step leading tone effect is very powerful and acts almost as gravity pulling you from one key to another. If you ever look into augmented 6th chords, they have a double leading tone effect. However, there is a little bit of discrepancy as far as the leading tone is concerned. What I mean by that is that there is a very specific definition of the leading tone. The leading tone must be a half step below your tonic. In the key of C major, it works perfectly. In the key of C melodic minor, it works perfectly because the B is naturaled and you still have a half step. In the key of C harmonic minor, it still works as well. But in the key of C natural minor, you have a B flat as your 7th. This is now a whole step below your tonic. When your 7th is found a whole step below your tonic, it's then called a subtonic and no longer is a leading tone. I know this is kind of splitting hairs, but technically it's the right name. Here's an example to show off that leading tone effect. The leading tones will be colored red. Listen closely and enjoy. Thanks for watching this week's episode of Music Minute. If you have any comments or questions or an idea for a future episode, or if you're waiting for something to happen and it's not just happening quite yet, but then it finally does, you can let me know on Facebook, the comments below, or directly email me at my website, StevenJacks.com. And don't forget to subscribe for more Music Minutes. Quick, choose heads or tails. It was heads.